student of Bến Tre Secondary School. My name is Đặng Như Hân. I'm from class 91.
Hi, my name is Võ Đặng Khánh An and I'm from class 91.
Hello everyone, my name is Đinh Huỳnh Thanh Hoài and I'm from class 92.
Hello, my name is Tô Vương Hiền Nhi and I'm from class 79.
Hi, my name is Phan Trung Dương and I'm from class 75.
Today, we invite you on a special journey to explore our beloved homeland, the New Vĩnh Long.
Since July 2025, Vĩnh Long has become a symbol of unity, merging the historical and cultural strengths of Bến Tre, Trà Vinh and Vĩnh Long provinces. Through this video, you will see a land of rich potential where history and modern life blend perfectly in the era of rising.
To give you a clear look at our journey today, we will focus on three main pillars.
Firstly, the great hero who shaped our history.
Secondly, the traditional culture that defines ourselves.
And finally, our school action, how we protect this value to reach a global future.
Let us cover Vĩnh Long together, and our first stop is the temple of teacher Nguyễn Đình Chiểu. Now, let's start our journey.
Ai đã xuôi về mảnh đất Ba Tri, qua làng An Đức như còn nghe thấy một con người, một ông đồ yêu dân yêu nước.
Nguyễn Đình Chiểu was a blind teacher who uses pen as a weapon to fight for justice.
Whenever we think of teacher Nguyễn Đình Chiểu, we cannot forget his popular works. No matter how much righteousness the bow carries, it will never sink. No matter how many strikers the pen strikes, it will never bend. In Vietnamese, chở bao nhiêu đạo, thuyền không khẩm, đâm mấy thằng gian, bút chẳng tà.
His poems teach us to live with a pure heart and never give up, even in the darkest times.
And one of his famous literacy work is the funeral oration for the Cần Duộc partisans. Teacher Nguyễn Đình Chiểu is not only a famous writer, but also a famous poet. He has a lot of literacy works, and Lục Vân Tiên is one of his most famous poems. Vân Tiên poetic singing is among popular traditional performance in our province.
From the power of the pen, let's see the power of the heart in a legendary woman.
This is Nguyễn Thị Định, the son of the long-haired army. She was the first female general of Vietnam. Her courage inspired thousands of women to stand up for their freedom. Her spirit crossed to Trà Vinh, where another heroic mother was waiting.
Welcome to Trà Vinh, a very special land associating with Nguyễn Thị Úc, a mother who raised six children while fighting on a battlefield, and her famous works, Keep Fighting Until the End, show incredible strength of Vietnamese women. And that iron will was also found in the new chairman of the New Vĩnh Long province.
This is Chairman Phạm Hùng, known as the Steelman. After 15 years in prison, his spirit stayed unbroken. He touched that honesty and loyalty are keys to success. From the Steelman who protect us, let's meet the architect who build our future.
And here is Prime Minister Võ Văn Kiệt. He was a man of brave vision. His fire, dare to think, dare to do, is why we study hard today to join the global stage.
Prime Minister Võ Văn Kiệt was a visionary leader, the architect of renewal who opened Vietnam to the world. For our homeland, He was a bridge builder, turning dreams of modern infrastructure like Mỹ Thuận Bridge into reality. The vision of our leaders built our land, but it is our culture that keeps our soul alive. So let's hear the heartbeat of Vĩnh Long province. Vĩnh Long is a colorful painting of culture, from traditional craft village to unique festival. Every corner of Vĩnh Long tells a story of harmony.
Deep in our heart is the sound of Lục Vân Tim poetry. It is a moral guide for generations, teaching us about kindness and bravery.
And here is Đơn ca tài tử, the music of the rivers. It is a world cultural heritage that every child in the Mekong Delta carries in their heart.
In Trà Vinh, we are mesmerized by the colorful and graceful Khmer dances and the powerful pole racing at Park Festival. It's a beautiful harmony of our diverse ethnic groups.
These values are passed down from generation to generation in every corner of our province. And at Bến Tre Secondary School, we bring this heritage into our modern classroom.
Welcome back to our school. Here we don't just learn culture through pages, we live it every day.
We start by listening to the sound of our land. Through Đơn ca tài tử, we learn to love the melodies of our ancestors. We are so lucky to learn Đơn ca tài tử directly from famous artists. It helps us understand more about our land through every string.
In our classroom, the poems of Nguyễn Đình Chiểu are always alive. We recite them to honor the braveries and justice of a great teacher. But our journey doesn't stop here. To bring these values to the world, we use English as our bridge.
Welcome to our English-speaking area. Today, we are excited to share our story with friends and with everyone.
Teacher Nguyễn Đình Chiểu looks very inspiring. Can you tell me more about his life?
Well, even though teacher Nguyễn Đình Chiểu was blind, he was our hero. And his poem here, Lục Vân Tim, teach us to be kind and strong in every situation, and he is always our pride. Culture is not a museum. It is a place we take, the song we sing, and the story we share.
We study English not to become someone else,
But to tell the world who we truly are.
From the ink of the old teacher to the bright smile of a new generation in the new Vĩnh Long province.
We take great pride in our heroic history and the wisdom of our ancestors. We try to preserve and promote the traditional values of our beloved homeland.
Being the next generation of Vĩnh Long, we are a bridge between history and the future.
In this era of rising, we strive to master English, contribute to the goal of making it our second language. English will be our tool to have Vĩnh Long integrate deeply with the world.
With heritage in our heart and English on our voice, we are always proud of the past and ready to embrace a new and open world.
Vĩnh Long, our beloved homeland, our pride, our future.